If you're a self-employed designer, developer, video editor, digital artist, motion designer, or 3D modeling wizard, then this video is perfectly suited for you. Not only am I going to help you better understand what to look for when buying your next laptop, but save you a lot of time and money this year with Found. Found is the sponsor of today's video, and you'll learn just how they can save you some money in regards to your laptop purchase later in this video.
Let's get rocking.
Right out of the gate, deciding what your laptop is going to be used for will eliminate 80% of your options. So let's talk about 3 common use cases for self-employed creative business owners. I'm going to build out 3 categories and provide some suggestions to get things started. The first category is productivity and business laptops. These are thin and light laptops with a low to mid performance range. If you're in this category, you find your daily workflow filled with emails, got it up in Slack channels, jumping on occasional video calls, building out slide decks or presentations. You know, business owner life, a little bit of everything. A few laptops to consider are the Lenovo IdeaPad 3, the Acer Swift 3, the HP Pavilion X360, the Lenovo Flex 5, the MacBook Air M1, and the Dell XPS 13. Now, keep in mind that this is a short list and by not at all extensive, but will give you an idea of the specs you ought to be looking for in this category. The second category is the creative business owner. This is a person similar to myself. You're working on designs, editing some occasional videos, while also doing a lot from category 1 because you either are in that side hustle phase or perhaps you're full-time but still find yourself doing a lot of different things. So what kind of apps are you using? I'd guess the Adobe Design Suite or maybe Figma, Sketch, or the Affinity Design Suite, while also popping into DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro on the occasion for some casual video editing. But I will declare here, this is not the kind of computer you want to be using for massive 4K projects. These are great for advanced 1080p and some light 4K, but not big 4K projects full of tons of motion graphics and transitions and music and layered videos. Just simpler 4K projects would work. But you really want to keep things toward the 1080p side of editing. A few laptops you'll want to consider are the MacBook Pro M1, the Asus ZenBook Flip 13, the HP ProBook 630 G8, the Acer Aspire 7, and the MSI Modern 15. Jumping into the third category, these are laptops that can handle 4K video editing and up. Motion design, 3D modeling, and all of the prior use cases from the first and second category. Now, I must ask that the very technical people go easy on me concerning my recommendations. This is in no way an exhaustive list. This is a mere kickoff point to get you into the right budget and spec category for your use case. If you want far more in-depth technical reviews and thoughts on laptops, I have dedicated reviews and best of lineups for specific use cases on my channel. So once this video is complete, please come on over and check out those videos if you find the need. Here are a few laptops you'll want to consider. Jumping into that 4K video editing, I love the likes of the HP Omen, the Lenovo Legion 5, the MacBook Pro 16, the Asus ROG Strix G17, and the Asus Zephyrus G14. Considering motion graphics and After Effects, check out the MSI Creator 15, the HP ZBook Power G7, the Asus TUF A15, the Gigabyte Aero 17 HDR XB. Are you going to be going hard in 3D modeling? You should consider the Asus ROG Strix G17, the HP ZBook Power or Create G7, the Gigabyte Aero 17 HDR XB, the Asus ProArt StudioBook 17, or the Lenovo Legion 5. Before you go gallivanting off to purchase the laptop that best fits your needs, consider one of the most important and advantageous parts of being a self-employed business owner: writing off major and minor business expenses come tax season. Okay, this is point number 2 in what to look for when buying a laptop. Have you taken the time to organize and streamline your expenses so that when tax season rolls around, you're not scrambling to put together disorganized expense reports to prove your write-offs? And one of the biggest write-offs is a purchase of a new laptop. I mean, that could save you a ton of money on your taxes. Okay, so by using Found, the sponsor of today's video, you can keep track of all of your business expenses easily with a full featured business bank account. This creates complete separation from your personal banking. Found provides you with a business checking account, business debit card, and ATM access. Found is an all-in-one business income and expense tracker with automatic expense categorization, receipt capture, and note log so you can keep super clean books for tax season. You could even sign up for free today and get started with a big tax savings expense like the laptop you're looking to purchase. Found is free to sign up and use. So similar to other credit card companies, Found charges a small fee to merchants when you use your card at the point of purchase. So it costs you, the user, if you decide to sign up, nothing. They are also backed by the FDIC, so you get insured and real-time transaction notifications that keep you on top of any suspicious account activity. Get your business expenses organized and streamline your tax filings this year by signing up for a free Found business banking account in the description below, or just go to get.found.app/BenGKaiser. When buying a laptop for your business, an important consideration is how you engage the computer from an ergonomic standpoint. Do you like to sit, stand, or perhaps it's even more than that? Perhaps you're on the go a lot and need something thin and light as you find yourself working in coffee shops, catching a meeting at your local co-working space, or heck, maybe you're just at home and find yourself moving from your desk to the couch to the kitchen table and so forth. Take the time to really think about your physical daily workflow. If you need battery life, make sure to prioritize it by picking up something like the MacBook Pro M1, which gets over 15 hours of runtime, or the Acer Swift 3 that gets upwards of 11 hours. Want something that not only gets great battery life, but converts into a tablet? Consider the Surface Book 3 with its 16 plus hours of battery life and detachable screen. Personally, I like to stand and keep my head horizontal to my screen. So I often run like a MacBook Pro 16 hooked up to dual monitors, and then that really helps for optimal neck and back health. This is an important element of your decision, so take the time to think through your daily life workflow. All right, now that we're getting our head wrapped around the categories of laptops that you should be purchasing, the tax write-off, and the ergonomic elements of purchasing the right laptop for you, let's talk about the ports. It seems that every year laptops, especially thin and light laptops, come with less and less ports. If you are in category 1, working on a lot of high-level business decisions, then ports may not be a big deal to you. But if those business decisions involve presentations and maybe a dual monitor work life, I would make sure your laptop comes equipped with an HDMI port or USB-C port so you can hook into the monitors or presentation equipment in a boardroom or meeting room, wherever you might find yourself. If you're someone hustling in videography or photography, then perhaps an SD card slot to streamline your workflow is important. The dongle life seems to be getting more and more popular, but it is just another piece of equipment you have to try and remember as you're running out the door to your next shoot. So I am always more confident having that port built into my laptop. It just makes it easier to not forget all the different pieces of hardware I need. Just like ergonomics, what does your daily workflow look like? When it comes to picking a laptop that will be with you for the next 3 to 5 years, it's not just about looks, price, and performance. These fringe details are very important. They make or break a positive or frustrating experience with your device. Get your business expenses organized and streamline your tax filings this year by signing up for a free Found business banking account in the description below, or like I said, just go to get.found.app/BenGKaiser. I hope this video has brought you some value, and if it has, please ever so gently just press down that like button. Otherwise, keep editing, keep designing, keep creating. I'm Benji Kaiser, and I'll see you here in the next video.